Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Patton eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Let's go.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And some space here. A big play there for Cincinnati. Give him 55 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His sixth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first down, Ransom. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Let's go.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first and 10. Being chased out left. Now he's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bengals, they wipe. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Ransom, space to maneuver at the 40. There he goes left side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first and 10, Patton flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That was
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Ransom. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. He completes it to Boyd. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10. On first down, Patton flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the halves.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Patton escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. To throw again. Patton steps away to his left. It's caught by Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. Ransom. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. As his guys are in for 6, as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton forced out to his left. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across. And he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Roberts has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down. Patton dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. In for the score. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 97 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people are thinking, how can...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive. Patton, wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling.
And now look at him go. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. This is caught. It's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
H3, 218, chopper. Showing up. Slam. Alpha.
Looking to throw. Patton being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the margin.
Not to mention, they already had the lead when they scored on the final play. So I don't know if everyone on the team is a fantasy football player, and they're like, hey, get more points for our guys. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe a coach is looking ahead and saying, you know something, the more points we have might be the tiebreaker. But, boy, what a way to finish it.
So for the Bengals, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall to
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Grape colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind can't catch.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Come on, set. That logo. Let's go, let's go.
first and 10. Patton forced out to his left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Back to throw. Patton flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Woodward.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That opening drive rhythm continues right into play. Play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might...
And he is in! Touchdown, Bengals! A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Patton going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On first down, Patton buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down, Woodward. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On third down, Woodward. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Patton dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And again this time to the tailback. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Patton escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Patton.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 3rd down, Patton. He's got his man, Boyd. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will do it. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone. Patton flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
12 yards that time in a Cincinnati first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
He's got daylight. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with a lucky... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll run on first down. Woodward. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Patton, flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw. Patton escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Looking to throw. Patton. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Back to throw. Patton being chased, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. Roberts got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, that score deserves it.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Woodward. They find some open field here. That good for 19 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So here in the closing statement. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cincinnati, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Patton steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw, Patton.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Patton forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Patton. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on first down. Patton dancing to his left. Airing one out for Boyd. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 40 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, Patton steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Let's go. Let's do it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back to throw. Patton throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Looking to throw. Patton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Patton flush to his right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Boyd. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Back to throw. Patton. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from out running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Looking to throw. Patton. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Boyd, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
80 weapons. 80 weapons.
They'll run on first down. Woodward, he finds an opening past the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 74 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals, they wipe. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Woodward. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. 20! They give him a gain of 38. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 4 yards out. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Woodward. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Woodward. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Patton escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. And it's caught for 2 points. Very interesting way to end this one. They add on a couple extra that they really didn't need. Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the margin.
Not to mention, they already had the lead when they scored on the final play. So I don't know if everyone on the team is a fantasy football player, and they're like, hey, get more points for our guys. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe a coach is looking ahead and saying, you know something, the more points we have might be the tiebreaker. But boy, what a way to finish it.
So for the Bengals, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they ain't thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Hey.
like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back.